Subaru. Now there's two Noble dealerships to choose from. One person, one good young starting backcourt. Chandler Hutchinson is a rookie from Boise State. Trailblazers are one of 47 individuals, human beings on the planet that have won 400 or more at this level. The end is confusing because from our perspective, they're going right to left. But we'll figure it out. CJ is in the corner, fakes, drives the inline, tippy toes, and arcs a beauty. Oh, my goodness. A trivia question? Well, that means we got to wait 3 quarters for that.
Sometimes we do trivia early.
Levine on the drought at 19, NBA body out of Atlanta, Georgia. Screen and roll, Nurkic goes right at Carter and laid it up hitting at 101. Lillard, screen and roll. There's Nurk slipping the pick. Dame shakes Dunn, leans in for 3 and got it.
CJ and he make their most threes, which is natural for a right-handed shooter to operate off that left. But Seth Curry, it's good offense though.
Dunn the other way. Got in deep. Nice, powerful. Dunn chased by Damian Lillard. Has it blocked. Game against the Knicks.
Different story.
A couple of quick early fouls. Inside is Wendell Carter.
Here, this one early. It's more nice pass. What a guy. A good block. You try to get up for everything. You do. You try as hard as you can. But when a team only has 10 wins, it's a late start.
I'm old school when it comes to that stuff. I think they're playing with fire.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree at all.
Now Nurkic is on the push. Evan from St. Joe, Westchester, at Chicago. Follow-away jumper, up and in. You need those dribble. Chris Dunn. Dame screen and roll on a pick and pop. It's usable.
Like David Fisdale, after the game against the Knicks the other night, said that pick and roll is so lethal. Areas off the ball.
Ryan Archie Diacono in the lineup. This is Cephalin. Oh my goodness, Zach
If you're not in the contact list, we probably don't have a whole lot to talk about. Look at foul trouble though, because of how strong he was.
Very aggressive player. Coming off the screen, Damian elevates and snugs in a 3. 9 between shot and game clock. Levine is offering from 3.
Gotta believe E.T. wants his ball on the block. Seth says, I want it from 3.
Beautiful picture.
They're figuring things out. And this is a good spot here in the schedule after playing one of the top 3 toughest schedules first half of the season.
Stauskas drifts to the corner and beat the clock with a triple. Off it comes to Lopez. Swoops in.
Made jump hooks. That's the shot he goes to. Look at the handle.
Evan behind the back, draws 2, pumps it outside to Stauskas.
6 games dating back to last season. That's a nice job from Myers, knowing the scouting report.
CJ runs screen and roll with Collins. Blakeney to the baseline for the pull-up.
That's good defense right there, Kevin. Now you don't complete the possession.
Get help when he's wrestling the big man. CJ to go up and under. Chicago the other way. Blakeney dashes to the baseline to lay it home. Lost by 17. Curry the runner, laid it up and in. They've won 10 games. Blakeney into the lane. His pass deflected, but Dunn makes the catch. Runner is off, but tipped up and in. Good defense with that foul. And CJ up the floor. Crossing over on Martin.
Oh, he got him.
Came right back to that right hand and flushes a little on the push. He's got options. The trailer is CJ. Running right-hander, up and in.
Smarter and play the ground game. And then CJ gets to pay it off on the other end.
8-0 Blazer, 2:09 remaining in the second. Portis outside. Way off. Rebound recovered by Hutchison. He'll lay it in.
It's a shot. E.T. with the hit-ahead pass.
He couldn't quite get to it. Back comes Portis. Slants.
He and Nurk at the rim. It's a battle. Nurk wins a lot.
Backdoor lob. And Aminu does it to have some tidbits from Tibbetts in a moment. Here's Dunn into the lane to the glass. And Dame working on the 6'4" Dunn. streaks in, shovels and score.
Who's in the lead with that stuff? Harden, we know the tear he's been on. It's been crazy.
CJ working Carter and marking into the end line. Dirk dives, Aminu met him. Being off the screen, everybody went with the roll. They go to Golden State on Friday, and then games against Utah, the Lakers at Denver. In the corner with it, Layman to the baseline. Outside to Damian, runs in, kicks. CJ for three, got it. CJ McCollum 6 of 17. Markkanen passed up a three to drive it and kick. Dane inside Nurk, nice spin.
Now, were you the person mispronouncing it, or were you the person helping?
Sure I was, absolutely. You kidding me?
Now, you can't mess up Happy Valley, can
And the Bulls pull here to within two. Layman into the lane, finger roll, beauty. In their own court. 6 of 18 from three. Zach LaVine drives in, metal wall, but came down to the board.
It is.
The clock.
You know, that's the thing. You know, we look at the reviews, we know what we're looking for already. Those guys.
76-73. Lillard bouncing to Collins into the lane to the glass, separates two defenders and 10 tonight on Chicago. CJ sizing up LaVine, sweeping cross, the step back up and in.
You know, since we moved here 4 years ago, we embrace the team and we love coming to these games. It's so much fun.
Thank you for joining me. I'll let you go get some more.
Here in the third. Arcidiacono swinging to Portis, attacks the rim, a jump hook of 8, up and in. Dame eyeballs him and flips a little elbow J up. No. Ball tapped away from behind by Blakeney, but recovered by Collins, who carves out space and finds Seth.
10 points now for Blakeney.
Stauskas came on in the first half and hit a couple of threes, so get it to Collins, and he will drill a triple. Blakeney defended by Myers, Leonard outside. Arcidiacono, nice pass inside to Wendell Carter. Plays it trapped and double teamed. They jump him. He tried to jump pass. It's deflected down. Free ball in the backcourt. Finds Collins. And there's Leonard with the chance to go in the fourth. Markkanen. Fall away jumper. Got it. Myers Leonard. Dribble handoff. Gets it back. Oh! Blazers by 10. CJ outside. Dancing beyond the arc.
Well, they were just...
Stauskas on the push. Surveys, jump pass to Seth. And wheels in him.
Chicago get to the paint more than Portland would like.
CJ a drive and kick. Collins.
They just kind of got the Bulls defense spread out.
6 to shoot. Curry.
There you have it.
Drives it and laid it home. Nobody. A couple of threes. Hutchison swings it across and Jay in and out. McCollum 10 of 14 from the field tonight. Shooting game. Hutchison coming in shooting 33% from three, 45 from the field, 82 from the line.
Nice pass.
Collins with a board. Zach Collins has put together a nice stat sheet tonight. 16 and 9.
Speed.
Simon's the other one.
Underrated strength.
Yeah.
Because you look at his body, you think he can't hold his own. He can.
Oh, he sure can. Harrison draws Layman off his feet, takes it inside. And the Blazers lead it here by 10. Anthony Simons.
It's a good test for Anthony. Oh, look at the step through pass.
Yes, sir.
Look at this.
As they go to 17 and 7 at home. And a domination of the East, 11 and 3 against the East this year. See another Eastern Conference team on Friday. 28 assists tonight for the Blazers, 4 straight games with 25 plus assists. And of course, Damian Lillard, the engine.